What's going on, my peoples? It's your boy. We back in the building. It's your boy Red Tree. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I greatly appreciate you. We're back, right? Uh, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody feeling? Shout out to the this thing of ours. Um Thunder Guards MC. It was a beautiful, beautiful Christmas party. Shout out to all them brothers that shout out to all them brothers that got promoted. All them brothers that earn what they earn. Respect. Salute to y'all. Shout out to man, this is crazy. Shout out to everybody that came up to me that told me they watched the show. Y'all don't know how much that means to me, man. Like it means so much to me, man, to actually hear that people like seeing me get on here talking my shit, you know what I mean? And I just be trying to educate. So for all the hate that I get, I definitely love the fact that y'all come up to me and tell me, hey, bro, I watch you. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate the things you say. Thank you. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let y'all know, man. This even though this my platform, whatever, right? If you got something you want to talk about, you got something you want to discuss, we can come on here and talk about whatever. You see the name back there, right? Hey, man, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So if you got something on your chest, you disagree with me, you disagree with the things I say, it's very easy to get on here. We can talk about it here. You know what I mean? Okay. You feel as though I said something wrong on the live? I'll talk about it on the live. It is not a problem. You know what I mean? It's listen, man, accountability. If you think I said something wrong, hold me accountable. I'm doing this publicly, so let's do the debate publicly as well. Um, man, yeah, last night was beautiful, man. Yeah, it was beautiful. Shout out to the POs that didn't get the memo, still out here wearing what they want to wear, fucking up the game. We see y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the POs that pulled up to me and said, hey, bro, as you see, I'm in uniform, baby. Right, though. Shout out to you. Shout out to your sponsor. You know what I mean? There's a lot of y'all in there flagrant last night, too, boy. Listen, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they got the memo on the first live when I said if you're a PO, you have to match your sponsor. Now, we finna get back to these social clubs, but we're going to jump into this PO shit that I seen last night. I can tell some of y'all don't watch the show because if you did, you would have not came in there as flagrant as you did last night. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. There was a whole bunch of shit like, you knew that shit wasn't right when you put that shit on. Is your dude in here wearing that? Then maybe you shouldn't wear that either. But I can't just fault you. I got to fault the brother who put that patch on your back because he obviously don't know no better. But I can tell you what, them other POs did. They damn sure saw your ass and was like, hey, bro, look. There you go, right there. You see the bullshit. And I'm just like, damn. What the fuck have I started? Telling the truth is what I started. So I'm going to keep doing it. I don't give a fuck who like it. Pull me, check me if you don't agree. That's all I can tell you. Cash, you missed it. It was a hell of a time, man. It was a nice time. It was a nice time. You know what I mean? So, again, shout out to them POs that was up, that was hip to their game, that was hip. They was doing the right thing. They was representing correctly. You know what I mean? Also, shout out to y'all who want to be POs. We see you. You might as well go ahead and put the patch on. I mean, we don't know. Without closer inspection, we don't know if you a PO or not. We got to get within a foot of you to know that you ain't a PO. You look the part, so that let me know you want to be a part. So shout out to y'all that want to be that ain't said nothing. It's okay. All you gotta do, pull that nigga to the side and tell him, hey, what it take to get one of them patches? That's all. Ask a question. But I'm gonna tell you, do your homework. Don't just jump into something because you think it's popular. Because that's what a lot of these people in these social clubs do. Y'all like that segue, right? Okay, I'm getting better at this shit. Woo! Wait till I get good. But listen. Hey, sis, I see you. Said I shook your hand at least 100, and you can shake my hand 100 more times. You know what I mean? You my brother. I love you. But yeah, shout out to those that want to be POs that look the part and don't have the patch. We see you, sisters. We see y'all. You know what I mean? And again, shout out to everybody that definitely checked the show out, came up to me and let me know that you watch it. I definitely appreciate that, man, because at times I be feeling like motherfuckers don't want to listen to me talk my shit. And y'all definitely do. But yeah, back into the social clubs, right? We have arrived back here where we started from. What was this? Earlier this week? Okay, right. Check this out. Let me tell y'all something. Social club sisters, y'all don't got to give me dirty looks when we in the club, when we in the spot. You ain't got to look at me like I did something to you. You know what I mean? You ain't got to look at me like that. If you felt as though I said something, Miss Palmer, I see you. If I see y'all over there on TikTok, OG, I see you. Salute to you. I ain't gonna say your name because you might not want to be public, but I see you and I appreciate you. Dang, you just fucked me up just now. But yeah, let me tell y'all, social club sisters, man, listen. I don't have a thing in the world against y'all. I got mad love for all of y'all, the ones that I know, the ones that I don't know. Why? Because you chose to be here. You chose to come up underneath this thing of ours. You know what I'm saying? So since you felt as though, you know what I mean, you felt that much to say, let me come over here and do what I wanted to do. I got mad love for you, right? So I don't never want you to feel like I'm on here being disrespectful. I'm going to say what I'm going to say because that's my right. And you're right. You're allowed to disagree, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But I don't have nothing against y'all. I got mad love for y'all. What I'm saying is I'm simply trying to educate. There's nobody else doing it. I can't give you too much here because it's the World Wide Web. If you really want to know, come put some colors on. Get down with somebody and find out if you don't know. And if you're a part of a club, then maybe you need to seek enlightenment from somebody that got more time in it than you. I don't have all the answers. Got a lot of them. I don't got them all, though. But I'm just here to try to help educate and help bring light to some of the problems that nobody else is addressing or scared to address. So y'all don't got to mean mug me. I done spoke to sisters last night and they just chunked me off like, you just don't know what I wanted to say to you. You just don't know. I had to tell myself, calm it down. You was great. You was great. Go off the reservation, Bobby. I'm telling you. Yeah, it was almost there. So I said, let me be cool. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to get on here real quick and tell y'all I have nothing against you, right? But if you felt some sort of way about something I said, you could have came on my show and we could have talked about it. Shay, I see you. Sis, I see you. Platinum, I see you. We could have came on here and talked about it. Now, what I experienced last night is the same thing that a lot of people experience when it comes to these social clubs. Y'all are a little aggressive. It's like everybody's not your enemy. If you're a social club, mind that number one word, social. You know what I mean? So you got to be a little socially integrated with this thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be. Okay, I appreciate you for keeping it 1,000. Okay. Just joining. I just started, sis. She said being upset with you for telling the truth is wild. Super wild. But I appreciate you, Queen. Said I said nothing wrong. I appreciate that, Queen. Word, I do. But it's I'm not saying that you got to be Dolly Parton. You got to have your super duper smile on all the time. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is be approachable. I'm going to say that. I'm not even going to say be friendly because I'm not friendly. I don't even think I'm approachable. So but I'm not in the social club. You know what I'm saying? It's not my job to be socially, you know what I mean, inept to deal with a lot of people. Cool. All I'm saying is y'all got to relax, man. Y'all got to relax. Me mugging and shit like, hey, Maddie, knock it off. I am approachable. What you mean? Just don't approach me with the bullshit. I'm awoke. I'm enlightened. You can't approach me incorrectly. You know what I mean? But you got to be approachable. I'm not saying you got to be, you know what I mean, Miss America with it. You got to be 100% on 100 all the time. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all on TikTok. But make sure y'all tap that screen, those hearts, whatever it means. Keep doing it. I'm not saying you got to be the picture perfect model of being social. What I'm saying is, goddamn, everybody ain't your enemy. Everybody ain't sleep with you or your nigga last night or your woman last night. We don't all want you. Everybody don't want you. It ain't a beef with you. Y'all walk around here so hard. It's hard to approach y'all. It's hard to talk to y'all. It's hard to start a conversation, but then you wonder why don't nobody fuck with us. We on the island. That's another thing motherfuckers quick to say. Oh, don't nobody fuck with us. Roscoe, what up, baby? I see you, Cap. They quick to say, oh, yeah, don't nobody fuck with us. It's just us. It's just us. You know why it's just you? Because you don't put yourself out here in a position to get love from everybody else. You can't sit in the corner and mean mug everybody. You got to get out here and shake some hands sometime. Give some hugs up. Even if they side hugs. Ain't nothing wrong with side hugs neither. I just want to let y'all know that. Everybody gets a side hug from me. Only way you getting the front hug from me, we fam, nigga. Everybody gets a side hug. I don't want no man coming up to me talking about I was holding on to his woman too long, so you get the side hug. Everybody does. But dig it. You got to be social in this thing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying for you to walk around like you what's the girl name on Vanna White, like you turning letters and you smiling all day. No, but you got to be approachable, sisters. You got to be approachable. That's part of being social. They meet y'all before they see us. They're going to approach y'all before they approach us. Y'all women. That's what people picture of women. Softer, kinder, gentler. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to classify no woman in any category, but what I'm saying is be more polite. You was polite when you wanted to sign up to do this. You was polite when you stated that oath, whatever it was that you took. You was polite when you said, you know what? Yes, I want to be here. Yes, I'll do what it takes to be here. You was polite when you did that shit. You got to do those same things throughout your course in order for this shit to be effective. It can't just mean something when you just coming in. It can't just mean something when you just getting started. You got to apply that shit 1,000% around the board. But motherfuckers is so hard, and I guess maybe she said it'd be some sauce on some of them side hugs. Nah. AKB, you got to give him the side hug though, because if you give a listen, come on, man, y'all know how I go. Y'all know how I go. You can't be front hugging everybody. You know what I mean? Because number one, I don't know how you might be dirty. I don't want none of what's up here. Take it from the side. Give me the side hug. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If the side hugs offend people, I apologize, but I don't. Shout out to the sisters last night that showed up to the Christmas party that served. Shout out to them social clubs that got back there and served that food for the brothers. We definitely appreciate you. I didn't eat anything, so I can't speak on the food, but I definitely appreciate that you appreciated this thing of ours enough to help. So from me to you, thank you. That ain't coming from nobody else. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I didn't help do nothing. I'm just saying it was a lovely thing to see. So I thank you for that. That's what support is about. Let's continue that. Hopefully, other social clubs will see that mix of social clubs that was behind that server line and say, hey, we need to do this. We need to put this model into ours, and let's do the same shit somewhere. Let's go to a soup kitchen and serve some homeless people. Let's go do that instead of going to the club tonight, giving them $100 for 2 shots. So shout out to y'all. No doubt. Shout out to y'all. I'm definitely going to say that. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, y'all got to be, they did do a good job. Like I said, I didn't eat the food or none of that. So I don't know. I wasn't there. It didn't affect me, but hey, yo, listen, I got fried last. First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm never going to eat anything at any party I go to, simply because I got on here and I'm gonna stand by what I said. I made this statement about you got to watch or know who cooked the food. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, people come up to me making comments like, oh, we know you not fucking with the food. I'm like, I just walked in the door. I didn't even know there was food. Like, okay. But this shit happened so much last night. I'm like, you know what? Now I'm thinking one of you motherfuckers is trying to poison me. So I'm not going to eat a motherfucking thing. So since bro said the meatballs was fire, shout out to whoever made the meatballs. Your meatballs is fire. I bet you they ain't better than mine. Pause. I bet you they ain't better than mine. Fuck with me though. Tree bark don't just smoke weed and talk shit. I can make some good meatballs too. But again, shout out to them sisters that got behind there, took their time out of their weekend and decided to help. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all in the top were the MVP. Shout out to the top for holding it down, putting together a motherfucking beautiful ass, you know what I mean, evening. It was love. You know what I'm saying? It was love. Definitely love. It was hot in a motherfucker in there, you know what I mean? But it was love. And I also want to say this publicly. Shout out to the guy on the mic who told on us in the back for doing what we was doing in the building, even though they said we couldn't. So shout out to you for getting on the mic and calling out your own chapter. All of these people in this building doing something that we wasn't supposed to be doing, and you call us out. So shout out to you, and you know exactly who the fuck you are. So shout out to you for being a motherfucking cold-blooded sucker last night. You know what I mean? You should put us on Front Street. There's 1,000 people here doing the same shit. But you call us out on the mic. So shout out to you, brother. We thank you for putting the spotlight on us over there in the corner while we was back there. Yeah, I mean, appreciate you. Motherfuckers ain't shit. That shit blew my mind. I said, is this motherfucker on the mic? First of all, he always on the mic. Got on there and just told on us. Just told everybody. They said, yo, if you don't stop, you're going to be put out. Next thing you know, this motherfucker gets on the mic. Let me do the recreation for y'all. Yeah, y'all over there in the corner, right back there near Tree Park. Y'all, you can't do that. That's what the recreation was. So shout out to him. You foul motherfucker, you. Hey, yo, bro, definitely. I made a point that I was going to call your ass out today. Like, you got to be crazy. Hey, Cass, I know. Super accountability. That was dead ass wrong. Dead ass wrong. But, hey, man, let them tell me that, man. I get tired of people trying to enforce rules for somebody. Let them people tell me I'm wrong. Let them say, hey, you can't do that. Do you work here? I went to Wendy's, right? Dude gonna say, I said, yo, let me get a lemonade with no ice. He said, yeah, I'm only gonna fill it up to the line. I said, for what? What you mean you only gonna fill my shit up to the line? Is this your lemonade? Are you buying these lemons? Are you squeezing these shits? Because that's only acceptable to me if you personally, my man, are going to buy these lemons. And since I'm talking about it, I want to tell y'all, do not go visit the Wendy's. It's up the street from Dale State. Y'all know the one. It's on the left side. The entrance to one is on the right side. Let me tell you real quick, a quick story before I get on talking about you social clubs. So I was faded as hell last night. Don't even know how I made it home. I'm hungry as hell. I said, you know what? Let me stop and get me a burger from Wendy's. So I go to the window. I said, let me get 2 junior cheeseburgers plain with cheese. Let me say it again. Let me get 2 junior cheeseburgers plain with cheese. So when I get my burgers back, they got bacon on them. I tapped on the window. Excuse me, ma'am. You got pork or you got swine on my sandwich? I eat swine. She said, okay, I'm sorry. She know my fact. She didn't say I'm sorry. She said, okay, and shut the window fast. So when I get my sandwiches back, I'm looking at the wrapper, and I'm like, this don't look like a new wrapper. So something tells me to open my sandwich up, right? So when I open it up, I said, this bitch, only thing she did was take the bacon off. This can't be legal. No, you didn't just play me like this. No, you didn't. So I knock on the window again. I'm telling you, I was at this fucking Wendy's for like 30 minutes. So I'm looking at her like, man, did you really just take the bacon off the sandwich and give it back to me? And she looked me dead in my eyes and said, yeah. I was blown. I said, what? I said, ma'am, it's pork. I don't eat pork. Why would you give me pork after I told you what I wanted? I said, okay, cool. I know where you at. AK, listen, it was late. It was late. And I had to eat something. Yes, I can cook. But I had to eat something. You know what I mean? So I was like, listen, this is illegal. But wait till tomorrow morning. I'm calling corporate. You're not finna finesse. What if I was allergic to that shit? You just took the meat, you just took the bacon off and gave it to me? Are you serious? I lifted the bread up like, hold up. The imprint of the bacon is still on the cheese. The McDonald's was closed. And the entrance to Route 1 is literally right there. So I'm trying to get on the highway, do 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? I'm already pissed off from what happened that night. So I'm like, let me hurry up. So I'm calling corporate. So I'm telling y'all, don't mess with that fucking Wendy's down up the street from Dale State right before you get on Route 1. If you keep going straight, you're going to get on 10. You got a bare right to get on Route 1. Don't go to that fucking Wendy's, because if they ever mess your order up and you don't eat pork, you ate pork. Because all they did was take the meat off, and when I find a number to corporate, I'm going to be on that joint first thing in the morning. Now, back to you social clubs. As I was saying, unlike the Karen at the Wendy's who tried to serve me swine, you have to be approachable. I'm not saying friendly. I'm saying approachable. Y'all are out here looking like a gang instead of a social club. I understand you want to rush to somebody's defense, right? But if 10 of you bros get up and start moving fast at the same time, guess what everybody else is going to do? So we're going to need y'all to relax. Be sociable. I'm not telling you to be super duper friendly. I'm saying, do that call live on air, please. cast imprint in the bacon. So exactly, bro. Y'all, you gotta be social. A lot of these social clubs aren't social. And when you are social, you're social in a crazy way. Let me give you an example, right? I tell you, I'm great to give you an example right now, right? I'm gonna give you this example, and then I'm gonna put this number up on the screen. So if you want to call in and you got something to say about this issue, keep in mind we are on live. Keep it respectful, keep it clean. Okay, right? First things first. Respect. I'm talking to the social clubs. You want the respect, right? You want respect. Everybody else wants respect. I don't know what it feels like to get respect as a woman. I don't know what it feels like to respect another woman. Distinctly speaking about respect, you social clubs need to show respect to these brothers' women, whether it's their girlfriend, it's their property ofs. I'm gonna give you an example. A sister in a social club. Okay, no, let me start from the beginning. A brother and his property of is sitting at the table. They grooving, having a good time. They got their fans. They popping. They popping. They chilling, right? She see a sister she know. Or he see a sister that know him. So she like, hey, bro, this social club sister will come right over there, step right in front of that brother's woman, property of, whatever you want to call it, speak to the brother, give him a hug, and keep it moving. You wrong, sis. You dead the fuck ass wrong. First things first, I stated a long time ago, what you supposed to do, before I speak and hug a brother's woman, I speak and hug that brother first. That's the respect that you're supposed to give. What y'all will do is y'all will come up, speak to the bro, and then keep it the fuck moving. Like his woman ain't sitting right here next to him, though. So now what's she thinking? What would you think? Y'all just walk right past this woman. You got to see her. She's sitting on his hip. She's damn near in his pocket. Y'all will walk right past that brother woman, won't say shit. That's disrespectful. That's foul. It creates tension and it creates situations. Because the average woman looking at you like, yo, who the fuck is that bitch? And why she ain't speak to me? What the fuck y'all got going on? Oh, yeah, I'm calling spades. If I'm saying something wrong, somebody check me. Somebody check me. Hey, Roscoe, exactly. The first thing she gonna think, oh, they fucking. Like, why this hoe ain't speak to me? Babe, why this bitch ain't speak to me? You may say, it's ill. Thank you for saying I ain't lying. I can't even see who that is because it's too small. But I appreciate you. You know what I mean? But why is that hidden? No, let's unhide that. Yeah, I don't understand. Somebody got to school me to this TikTok shit. But yeah. Said question. I saw she not join another club. She said, I got a question. I saw a video from an MC that said women should not join an underclub before seeing their bylaws. I don't know who bylaws they looking at, but whatever she joining, if it's the dominance bylaws she's speaking of, she'll never see them. You know what I mean? And if she's looking to join a social club, I don't believe that you can view their bylaws either without being a member. Now, if you see that woman sitting next to that brother, it's okay to not know, sis. Speaking is fucking free. It costs you nothing. Hey, sis, how you doing? Hey, bro, what's going on? You ain't got to be buddy-buddy with her. You don't know her. But it's respect. You know why? Because you would want that very same respect. And that go for you brothers too, man. Because these women notice this shit. These men, your brothers, they notice that shit. You speaking to a woman before you speaking to them. Come on, man. Have some decorum. Show some respect, man. It might not be nothing, and it probably ain't. But come on, don't put nobody in this situation. Even you social clubs, don't put people in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, fuck, man, you done created some shit. It might not have been your intent. But you know what they say? Ignorancy of the law is no excuse. So now that you know, you've been educated. When you see a brother, woman, whoever she is, even if she don't got property of colors, she might not have worn tonight. They might have came from somewhere else. It's always polite to speak to that woman right there. Hey, how you doing, sis? And keep it moving. Like, I'm going to keep it real. Me personally, I be thinking that a lot of my brothers, women, don't fuck with me like, or they think that I don't fuck with them like that. I just don't know. I don't know if it's okay to speak in that way. I don't know if people are huggers. I don't know if they're not. So what I do is I speak to my bro. Hey, how you doing, sis? And I get back to what I'm saying with my bro. You know what I mean? But I acknowledge this woman. But I'm gonna speak to my bro. Hey, how you doing, sis? But I'm gonna speak to my bro. But I'm gonna give the sister that respect because I see her sitting there. I don't have to know her. It's not my business to know her. She my sister. That's all I care about. Hey, how you doing, sis? Hey, bro, what's going on with you? You good? You straight? Solid. Some of y'all ain't just catch that part, but you old heads, you'll know. But I'm saying, that little bit of shit right there, that you'll start some shit and you probably not even meaning to. And it's just respect. It's not gonna cost you anything. It's not gonna cost you anything. Your mouth was open. You were about to use words anyway. It's very simple to speak to that. Hey, how you doing, sis? Go ahead and hug your brother. Speak to that woman, though. She's right next to him. And with all the crazy shit going on and all the way the shit is typecast and mislabeled about this community, why would you do some shit like that to inhibit that atmosphere? You're contributing to a problem. Is what you're doing. Even if it ain't one, you about to make it one. So it's about respect. The same respect you would want, you got to give that to somebody else, man. Respect given means it's respect earned. If you give me respect, you earn my respect. But I'm going to give respect first. Because it ain't no negotiating after that. You don't respect what I got? Cool. You ain't got to worry about me. It ain't going to be no disrespect. You just ain't going to have me to worry about. But you lead with respect. Lead with love, man. How you would want somebody to do you? What if that was you sitting there? I seen a lot of this last night. What if that was you sitting there? You would want somebody to do that to you. You would want somebody to give you that love. That respect. Hey, how you doing, sis? But because of this community, because of so many people, the atmosphere is so crazy. Everybody on these different wavelengths and everybody want to approach the game different and approach this shit different. You don't know who the fuck is cool to speak to nowadays, man. Because y'all walk around like you the toughest thing under the sun. Motherfucker, you ain't easy, E. Cool it the fuck off, Jerry Curl. Gotta relax. Motherfuckers is turning something so beautiful into something so trivial. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be at all, man. It's simple. Lead with respect. Lead with respect. That's all, man. It's not. What the fuck? What they want respect, but don't want to give none. How that sound? You can't want respect and don't want to give none. And another thing with the social clubs, man, Y'all gotta watch, like, y'all are social clubs. Y'all gotta talk to people like you're a social club. Some of y'all talk, I don't know, half the conversations, I gotta turn around to see if that's my brother back there getting upset and irate. Got me gripping because I don't know if that's my bro back there, only to turn around for it to be a social club sister. Sis, come on, man. Watch how you talk to some of these people, man. Y'all talk to, like, don't get me wrong, man. When I was a prospect, I told you I wasn't lying, man. For the first fucking 9-10 months, I swore my name was motherfucker because that's how my president approached. That's all he said, motherfucker this and motherfucker that. I didn't know what my name was. My name was motherfucker. But the way y'all talk to people, come on, man. You want somebody to follow you? You want somebody to join your club? When you out here talking to people like that in front of everybody like that, that's not respect, man. I mean, I'm talking to you social clubs. That's not respect. You know, when you deal with your people in private, they want to argue out in public. Cool. You know what that means? That means your fucking sergeant ain't doing their goddamn job because the sergeant's supposed to quash all of that shit. Hey, ho, let me holler at you for a second. Cut all that shit off. But y'all out here talking to everybody like that, man. You don't air out dirty laundry. There's a place for that. Y'all know what it's called. We know what it's called. But this ain't that. Right here, right now, in the middle of this party, this the fuck ain't that. This ain't the place for that. There's never a time and a place for any social club member to be talking to a dominant MC brother in any kind of fashion other than normal. Y'all out here talking to these motherfuckers like y'all sonning them. Y'all tripping. That shit, y'all gotta relax. Yeah, they know what they doing. Damn right they know what they doing. I'm just saying, man. Gotta show some respect, man. Word. It's all about respect. Like I said, y'all gonna hate me after this one, but I don't give a fuck. You didn't like me in the first place. But you tuned in, so thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the ones that don't like me but still watch me. My numbers say thank you. You know what I mean? Word, bro. Like, I seen this sister. I'm gonna give her props. And this was a while ago. She ain't know I was paying attention. Shout out to Platinum. She don't know I was watching. Something was going on. It wasn't my business. But one of her sisters was a little wilding out, was spazzing a little loud. You know what I mean? She got a little upset. Sis held her own. Hold on, let me talk to you for a second. I was like, oh, shit. Right there. She could have cussed her the fuck out and went flagrant. You know what I mean? She could have went nuclear, could have went postal, but she didn't. She was respectful. That's how it's supposed to be. God damn, Maddie, I don't see no shit on here from you, girl. But it's about respect, man. A lot of y'all, you want respect, but you don't want to give it in return. You got to lead with respect. You can't just expect to get it off the rip. It don't work like that, man. Lead with respect and you'll get somewhere. I'm just saying. Shit's crazy, man. But sis ain't gonna remember what I was talking about, but I do, because I seen it. I was just like, right though, sis. That's how you do that there. Shout out to y'all that sent me friend requests that I ain't responded to. My bad. I don't know who's who. I ain't one of those people that rock with everybody, so my bad. Okay. But yeah, man, you gotta lead with respect, man. Motherfuckers be on some different shit. You know what I mean? And wanting, you want respect, but you can't give none. Fuck they do that at, man. Y'all gotta relax, B. Gotta relax. Do you have anything positive to say about social clubs, or do you just addressing issues? Why do everybody always come at me on my show? Sis, would you like to come on here? I'll give you the link. You can sit down live. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But I don't have anything negative to say about social clubs. Everything I'm saying is positive. Everything I'm saying is to educate. Nothing negative at all. I'm calling out negative behaviors. Yes, that's what we all see. But my goal, my intention is to educate. It's not to demean or belittle. But if there's a specific issue or something you want to talk about, the floor is yours. I give you the camera. You can come on here. I'm about to put the number up. You can call in. I mean, I don't like the way that was worded. Like I'm coming at social clubs. Yeah, I am. But I ain't coming at them in a mean way. I'm coming at you on some education type time. I'm just saying. Word. I gave props. I show love. I extended invites to everybody. I say, hey, listen, you want to come on the show? You're more than welcome. Cool. Do I know the answers? No. But if I can say something that's going to help you, then so be it. I'm just saying. I ain't coming at them, sis. The glorified hang around. Oh, we getting there. I got a list of topics. Just don't know. Boy, I be telling people to inbox them to me. I'm thinking a lot of y'all scared. You know what I mean? Yeah, sis, I ain't coming at them, sis. No. I said that in the very beginning. I said the very beginning, and I'm going to say it again. Shout out to all of the social clubs, the sisters that I seen serving food at the Christmas party. I've started off the live with that. I'm going to go there again for those that missed it. Shout out to the sisters that were serving food and serving liquor and everything at the Christmas party. Y'all were the unsung heroes of last night. I appreciated y'all. I didn't eat anything, got something to drink, didn't eat anything, but I appreciate the fact that y'all came together and was back there serving the nation. I appreciate y'all for that. I don't speak for anybody. I didn't have a hand in anything except showing up. So I don't have no dog in that fight. All I was saying was I appreciate the fact that y'all came together and helped the nation out. That's what support looks like. That's what being a sister looks like. That's all I was saying. I wasn't coming down on them. I wasn't bugging on them. I wasn't trying to disrespect nobody. The vibe last night. Which platforms show all the comments? It depends. It depends on which one you viewing. There's different comments on, like, it's different comments on Facebook. I ain't figured out how to get them all in one Johnsky yet. But what I can do though is put them up on. I can show them up here. I can do that. You know what I mean? That's why I said shout out to the sister serving the liquor. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. No disrespect to anybody. You know what I mean? I wasn't coming at nobody. I wasn't none of that. I just was saying I appreciate the fact that y'all came through and was helping. That was love. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can put the YouTube comments up here so y'all can see that too. Word. And it's like when I say y'all need to be approachable again, I'm not saying you need to be, you know what I mean, leading with you're not leading with the Miss America vibes. I'm just saying, man, you got to be sociable. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be approachable, man. You ain't got to be friendly. You ain't got to be friendly, but at least be approachable. You're in a social club. The word social, you know what the definition is? Social. So, again, it's not to come at anybody. It's not to condemn anybody. I'm just saying this platform is about education. And if I can help educate, then I can help educate. I seen all the now here's the thing. I seen all the top dogs last night. Not one of them told me to stop. They watch my lives. Ain't nobody said I said nothing wrong. Don't keep talking my shit. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna keep on popping my shit. Because last night was a vibe. I'm going to, nah, this ain't the place. Last night was a vibe. Yeah. I'll say that. I'll give him that. Most definitely. If you missed it, you missed a good one. But again, man, shout out to everybody that told me they watched this show. You know what I mean? What issues y'all got, man? Y'all, anybody want to call in? What y'all want to do? Y'all got something to say? Y'all want to address the community? You know what I mean? So this shot is for y'all. This is double shot. Yeah, I'm glad I got soda up here. This is going to be a double shot. This is for the sisters last night that I spoke about, the social clubs, the sisters that got up there and helped serve. And this is for everybody that came up to me and told me that they watched my show. I greatly appreciate y'all. It means the world to me, man. I ain't signing off. I'm just giving y'all flowers. Y'all gave me mine last night, so I'm going to give you y'all's publicly. I appreciate you. I love you. Keep watching, man. We're going to keep talking this shit. What else we going to talk about? I wasn't done, but she said they didn't stay stopped because you speaking nothing but facts. Snapple facts. Shout out to the social clubs. This for y'all. Gotta love some Jack, baby. I would name all the social clubs that I seen last night, but it's too many of y'all. Now, back to these social clubs, right? Check the friends. And y'all are thinking, you know what? We can go be a club underneath the establishment. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that. I'm going to use that. Underneath the establishment. This thing of ours. Before you do that, I suggest you do some research because you might be better off joining somebody on set than trying to start a club in a community that's already saturated with a million of them. We don't need no more fucking new clubs. We need solid sisters in the ones we got now. I'm going to say it again in my Dr. Umar voice. We don't need no new clubs. We need solid sisters in the ones we got now. We don't need no new clubs. We need solid sisters in the ones we got now. I'm going to say it one more time. We don't need no new clubs. We need solid sisters in the ones we got now. You brothers trying to start an MC. We don't need no more. Join one that's already out there. It's enough of you motherfuckers. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand, right? I understand. The object is growth. That's part of the object is growth. Some of y'all need to grow with a club that's already established. Because you're not bringing anything different or anything new to the set. To this thing of ours. You're not bringing anything new. So what you need to do is you need to join somebody that's already established. Go sit down and have a conversation. I don't know how women do their thing. But I can tell you what I did to get to this thing of ours. I walked up to my homeboy, my OG, who lived around the corner from me. God rest his soul. I walked up to him and asked him. Why? Because I had a conversation with a brother while I was incarcerated. And I told him what I was going to be when I got out of jail. I told him what I was going to do. And I did it. But it started with a conversation. It started with the research. Let me see what this is. Then the hang around process. Some of y'all seem to skip all of these steps. You just want to jump off the porch and start running in the street. All of y'all didn't become no boss that way. Hell no. You had to pitch first. You didn't straight come into the game on kingpin status. You had to put the work in. Your little hand in hands, you got your little jacks. You work your way up. Some of y'all want to skip the whole process. You definitely shouldn't be doing that in the social club. Hell no. You the liaison. Social club. So you should know all about this thing of ours. What up, though? I see you over there, Keita. Peace, cuz. I see you. Said, but Tree, I don't want to prospect. Shit. Ain't none of my, listen, one of my best friends is in the club. Guess what he did? And I told him, you can't prospect underneath of me because they instantly gonna think that I walked you in here because you my man. You're not even my man, you my family. And he put his work in. He put his work in. Right. That's right. Shout out Brother Redman. Goddamn right. Shout out Speedy. Shout out everybody in Newcastle. I mean, I see you. Oh, shit. What up, Q? God damn. Listen, you know the names be chucked in my head and I'm hurt. But I'm saying, man, a lot of y'all, this shit, it's a nobility in prospecting. It's an honor to be able to say, I put up with that. I don't know what they call it in a fraternity. I don't know what they call it in a sorority, but they do the same thing. You got to prove your worth. You got to prove you belong here. You got to show us that you want to be one of us. And I believe in the social club, that's more important than ever. More than ever. So even in probate, okay, good shit, bro. But you shouldn't try to skip the steps in any of that shit, especially in a social club. Get to know your sisters. It's crazy that a lot of people will tell you quick, nah, we don't want to deal with the women. Nah, we cool. Nah, we straight. Nah, we good. Nah, I don't want no problems. Man, fuck all that. Straighten up, fly right, or get the fuck on. Said I don't be. I heard that shit. I said, I don't be around no more. I'm good. Thank you. Listen, I don't blame I don't blame you at all. I promise you. You know what I mean? He said, damn, why do they keep blocking my fucking comments? Bro said, prospecting is the easy thing you can do in this life. Humility is the best attribute of a man. Facts. Earned arrogance. I see you. Word. It's like y'all act like you don't want to do it. You just want to jump off the porch and start running with the big dogs. Nah, put that work in. Get to learn your sister social clubs. We're gonna talk about them other clubs next week. We're gonna go ahead and JR, I see you, brother. Exactly, Roscoe. So they'll appreciate what they were becoming a part of or hope to become a part of. Exactly. TikTok kill me with this shit. They want to make sure you still watching. Drag the puzzle piece into place. That shit's weird as a motherfucker. But yeah, man, it's too much of that shit, man. Like on YouTube, appreciate you. But it's too much of that shit, man. You gotta, man, listen. Start off small, do your research, do your homework. Make sure that what you're trying to be a part of is a great fit for you. Oh no, I'm just on here talking shit. I ain't on nobody specific. I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking about shit. I'm just talking about social clubs. But it might be more beneficial for you sisters looking to start a club. It might just be more better for you to join somebody that's already on set, man, because all you doing is adding to a community of clubs that's saturated enough already. You know what I'm saying? So join somebody on set, build them up, make them a stronger unit. You know what I mean? It might be better off that way. Everybody talk about Michael Jordan won 6 rings. He ain't win them fucking 6 by himself. There's 11 other guys out there that fucking played ball too. Mike was just the second best. Yeah, that's debatable. I said second. I said what I said. Ask me who number 1 was on that team. Number 1 all around. But that's another subject. He said it's no more loyalty, honor, and respect to the OMC that gave you your position or your club. And that's why we're here to educate them, bro. We're here to put them back on track. We're here to get this shit together. Right. Right, bro. That's another one. But they want to be the president. Guess what? Everybody, listen, I'm going to tell you. This presidency, everybody think that this is where they want to be. No, the fuck it ain't. No, the fuck it ain't. You think it's cool until somebody die. And you got to talk to their family. You think it's cool until there's nobody left to be held accountable but you. You think it's cool until all the weight falls on you. Only you. So they think they want to be the president. They think this shit's sweet. They think, oh yeah, it's a title. I'm going to be the shit. Oh, yeah, you right. You right. Yeah. And they at fault too. They at fault too. I was about to say that, Cass. That was the next thing I'm about to say. Everybody ain't built to sit in that seat. Look at what we got going on right now. Just because you a great businessman don't mean Donald Trump good to be the fucking president. He a good businessman. He can buy and sell properties. That don't mean he a good fucking president. So because you got good people skills, you're a little sociable, that don't mean you good to be a president. Everybody, listen, this seat. Many are called, few are chosen. A 10-man, exactly. Motherfuckers think this shit sweet, think it's cool. You know what I mean? You might, and here's the humbling part. You gotta be humble enough to say to yourself, you know what? I may be better off serving this club by not being in the motherfucking seat. What about that part? But some of y'all egos so big, you won't let nobody else get in that seat. You'll do whatever it takes to keep your ass in that seat, which is fucking ridiculous. When it's time, it's time. Eminem said it for the longest time. When your run is up, just it's over. Admit that when it's it. Period. Everything got a beginning and an end, man. That be people's problem. They never see the end. They see themselves sitting in this motherfucker forever. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna be here forever. Yep, that clout is something the fuck else. Until it ain't. Until it's the clout for the wrong reason. I'm finna let you know. I'm speaking from experience. I ain't speaking from what I know. Word, they got that power trip. You gotta know, man. Motherfucker, everybody ain't built to be a president. Everybody ain't built to be a leader. Some people built to be number twos, and that's cool. Know your role and fucking perfect it. You may work at motherfucking Burger King. You ain't got the skills or the pace to stay at the drive-thru. Your motherfucking pace may be the fucking grill. Then you know what you do? Be the best grill holder, the best grill maker you can think of. Be the best at it. Whatever your lane is. Ain't nothing wrong with elevating and wanting better for yourself. That's a great thing. But know your lane, man. Know your strengths and your weaknesses. Know what you can bring to that club, not what that club can bring to you. Everybody want to see what they can get out of the club, but what the fuck you bringing in the door? Attitude? Bullshit? Your mama goofy pussy. Yeah. Talk fly on my live. Word. Know your role and perfect it. That might not be you, man. So before you get out here thinking you want to start a club, look around. You may be better off joining what's already out there, bringing something to them. It may be more beneficial. So what, you got 8 girls? Are they all solid? Hell no. That's rare. Somebody a weakling. And you know what? That's cool. Because you should got 6, 7 other people that got some strengths too. So where one fall, the other one to pick up. Hove told y'all in 96. Wasn't listening. Y'all better go listen to that Reasonable Doubt album. Nobody would fall because everybody would be each other's crutches. Let that sink in. Nobody would fall because everybody would be each other's crutches. Come on, man. Again, this to y'all. I'm gonna finish this bottle on. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're not, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Does anybody have anything to say about social clubs? Anybody got anything they want to bring? Anything? You want to talk about them? Let's talk about it. What you got from it? What's on your mind? Talk to me. What you got going? But before you call this line, if you do, please be in the club. Don't call up here talking flagrant and you ain't got no dog in this fight. Tor, what up, though? I see you. It's been a minute. That's a fact. Yes. Oh no, I was hooting and hollering before I got the jack. I was rocking and rolling before I hit that jack. It was only a double shot. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't about nothing. It's a little double shot. But yeah, man. Again, I said I covered it pretty good. I heard that. Again, man, let's be more social, be more personable. You know what I mean? Indeed, bro. Likewise, you already. You know what I mean? Let's be more. We was talking about social clubs and how they can be more sociable, more personable, you know what I mean? More charismatic instead of being, you know what I mean, so mean looking all the time and so rough looking. You know what I mean? You got to be sociable. Well, you can look however you want to look. All I'm saying is be approachable, people. Be approachable, man. We don't give a fuck how you look. Because we all know the girls that y'all put on the flyers ain't going to be at the parties. So just be approachable. I ain't telling you to be Miss America out here. I'm not asking you to be Miss America out here. All I'm saying is be approachable, man. Be able to. He said, where that white lightning? It's over there. I can't drink that white lightning. I got to go to work tomorrow. Woo! Word. I'm just saying, man. No, sis. I am not a celebrity. Boots got me last night in the hallway. He put it. People think because I do a show that I like the spotlight and I like being in front of the camera. I don't. I'm not that kind of person, man. Y'all don't understand. Miss Bryce, I see you. Daria, I see you. I shun the spotlight. I never wanted to be in front of this camera. I always wanted to be behind it. You know what I mean? She said we had the girls on the flyer at the park. Talk that shit. She said I was on the flyer. Talk your shit. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Yeah, man. We had another successful one, man. I'm out of here. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy Red Trey. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm just trying to do it big on YouTube, continue my platform, continue what I love to do. So if you can help me out by subscribing, it's free. I'm on TikTok at RedTreeRC. I'm on YouTube at RedTreeRC. I'm on Instagram at RedTreeRC. Y'all got my Facebook. Fuck with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't drinking none of that moonshine. No. They tried to make me go to rehab, and I said no. Shit, I got a desk full of sweet venom. I ain't drinking. Listen, I be trying to tell y'all, I'm not a drinker like that. I'm just saying. Next time y'all see me, though, shot on you. I'm just saying. Fuck with me. Let me know something. It's your boy Red Tree. I'm out, baby. Until next time, man. Y'all got a topic y'all want me to talk about? Inbox it to me. Until then, it's your boy Red Tree. It's been real. Holla at me.